Ready, set, go. Do you not want it up there?
No.
Oh. We got something to try on the podcast today.
Ew.
We're going to break it into fours and I'll try it. Oh, wait.
It's seaweed.
Peanut seaweed roll.
Seaweed, sugar, hydrolyzed vegetable protein, soybean, corn, yeast extract, maltodextrin, salt, caramel color, fermented soy sauce, soybean, maltodextrin, salt, caramel color, shiitake mushroom, salt, pepper, shiitake mushroom, salt, pepper powder, disodium 5, guantalite disodium, isonite, clove, cinnamon, contains soybean.
That's a lot of ingredients for some seaweed.
Yeah, it's a product of Thailand. It's surprisingly kind of large.
That's what she said.
Yeah, I'd say that's large. I went like this. I would say that's large. Did you take the Trulies out of your car already? No. We basically have a whole 12-pack of Trulies that did not get drinking that we got to bring home.
Sponsored by Dalton.
Yeah, because he drank ours.
Oh.
So he told me to take the box that was outside, and there was 2 drinks out of it.
Nice.
So, and we had 2 left in our box.
Oh.
So I put them in our box.
So it was a full box.
Yeah. And then Brandon took 2.
Oh. And then it wasn't a full box.
And then Lauren was like, hey, there's 2 more Truly berry ones in
Oh,
here.
that was ours, yeah.
I was like, okay.
And then it was 12-pack again.
It was a 12-pack again. Should have told that on the podcast. But anyways. It's the Entracho Show.
It's on the podcast.
True. You ready to start recording though?
I don't care.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Abu
Enough.
Dhabi.
Just kidding.
It'd be smart to bring her on because she would kind of keep me on track about the party and like what we did all weekend.
Mm-hmm.
So, Entracho Show, say hello to Andy.
Say goodbye to Andy because it's the end of the Entracho Show.
True. This is when they stop listening fully and they listen to the next episode.
She knows she's been there.
No, I listened to the whole thing.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You know.
Oh, yeah. I know your format.
Sure you do. We've almost been dating for 2 years.
Whoa. That's scary.
It's weird.
It happens
It's
fast,
only
isn't
weird
it?
when we start talking about stuff that happened 2 years ago and I remember and I'm like,
Because she was saying like Lauren and Kelsey were talking about something in the kitchen and she like remembers them talking about it when it happened, right? Or something like that. And so it like clicked in her brain that she's now clicking memories with my family too already within the 2 years. So it's just like,
Time.
whoa.
Time.
Like I've watched her brother graduate and then now he's moved out and going to college. And it's just like crazy to see him grow up. And now I work with one of her brothers and I see him every day and he doesn't change or do a whole lot of anything.
correct.
Well, he's changing, but that's for a topic for another time.
That's a topic for a therapist.
Oh, I didn't say it. I didn't say it. You want to hit the clap, babe?
Yeah.
What episode is it? 120. No.
127.
Hell no.
125.
123.
Oh.
1, 2,
Right?
3.
1, 2, 3. This is what do you call it? Episode 1, 2, 3.
It's not working. Oh, no.
That was my best impression of the intro.
Doesn't know his own intro.
No, definitely not.
I couldn't hit the pitch, and I was out of like.
One day it should just be you guys singing it.
That'd be awful.
We should just lay over a bunch of tracks of us trying to recreate it, like
We just we
Like, just do
each
each-
individual
yeah.
sound.
so. We'll just do the boom, 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 and then the next one is the. And then I can just layer me and you doing that in a bunch of different pitches, so it goes. Hello, everybody, and welcome to this week's episode, aka Joseph's birthday recap. It's all about the birthday diva. That's what I was called several times this weekend, and I stuck with it.
Yeah.
It was my
Very
birthday.
fair.
It was my birthday. I turned 25, and I had a hell of a
You're a
weekend.
quarter of a century old,
It's wild.
or is it a millennia? Century.
Millennia's 1,000. I'm
Oh, yeah.
not 250 years old.
Damn. Too bad. We don't live that long.
Remember, it's 1,000.
Would you be a vampire if you could?
Ooh.
Would you have the chance of living forever, but having to live
Yeah.
in secret, pretending
I don't get to
you're
live
not a
forever.
person? No, you do get to live forever, but you don't have any.
No, you have to pretend in secret like you don't get
you
to.
have to live in secret, so you don't get to be in contact with any of your family, friends.
Then no.
If you could take one person with you to be a vampire, I won't be offended if it's not me.
Then yeah, probably
Who would you take?
you.
Damn, dude. All right.
Sorry.
I mean,
Would you want to be a vampire if you could?
Would I?
Yeah.
it's just.
I honestly feel like I'd get tired of it.
After
Just
about
live.
200,
After-
300 years,
I'd
you'd
be like trying to find ways to
"Fuck
kill
this
myself.
shit."
Finding silver bullets and standing in the sunlight and staring at it. It just hurts but doesn't kill you. A miserable life. No thanks.
See, but
Like-
would you? Go
wait.
ahead.
No, sorry.
No, go ahead.
Like trying to make friends over and over. Like no, no, thank you.
You can only be friends with them for like a year or two because they'd
Yeah.
realize you're not aging,
Yeah.
doing anything normal. So you'd have to move a lot.
You could
all
just
that
tell
kinda
them you have a
shit.
weird disease. So
Mesothelioma.
you can be their
Like
friend for
AJ, you
longer.
can't go in the sunlight. You're like AJ.
Yeah, it's like you just tell them you have like weird diseases and allergies, and like you're just like super fucked up, so you can be their friends longer. And then when after like 6 years, when they really catch on that nothing's wrong with you and you do everything they do fine,
Yeah.
if not better, they're like something's not right. Then you're like, I'm moving, guys. You just leave.
But would you be okay with eating human blood?
No, I
That's
couldn't
the thing.
suck a human's neck.
You'd eventually just. I mean, you could. Do,
I'd have to become like a nurse
The
and
vegan
like steal
vampires.
blood.
You could be a vegan vampire and lose a lot of your powers, but you just live forever.
How do you?
You do like cow blood, pig blood.
It's
Oh,
like Twilight.
Yeah.
That's what the Cullens did.
It's like a vegan vampire.
Mhm.
It's
that's
still
why
meat,
the
technically.
colons. That's why the colons were weak.
No.
Well, that's not true to vampire lore. Then.
Well, I don't know
What,
vampire
what,
laws. I'm
what
sorry.
do vampires have? What's the power that a vampire
Super
has?
speed, super strength.
Okay.
Depending on which one you believe in, they can fly.
Oh, I like that one.
If you believe in the Twilight ones, they all have different powers.
Yeah, that one's like a multiverse of vampires.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
If you believe in the supernatural one, it's just they're strong and fast, but not like ridiculously fast.
Would you be a vampire?
Yeah. Because I'd turn into one of those people that just travels on the road a lot.
That'd be cool.
Yeah. Did y'all ever see the movie Daybreakers?
I remember it.
You remember it? It was the whole world was vampires. The whole world turned into vampires, and they got to the point where they were running out of humans to
suck blood out
suck
of.
blood on. They had human farms instead of like cow farms for milk. They had human farms for blood. Yeah, and there were very few humans free left in the world, and they were trying to find the cure for vampirism, and one person found it.
Did you hit your head? Okay.
Bonk.
I did really
I definitely
hard.
hit my head on that corner of that TV.
I hit my head really hard the other day, like smashed into it, and she was passed out, and I was like, she, what? I was gonna hit my head really hard, and she was like, oh, poor baby. She does we do that, right? That's our thing when we want to cuddle.
It's like
Hot milky.
No, that is not.
cancel.
Yeah, cancel hot milky
No.
in general.
Birthday weekend.
Birthday weekend.
So
How
what
do you
happened?
feel?
This was really fun. It was a really, 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 really good weekend.
Really, really, really.
Yeah, like one of the best weekends of my life, I would say.
Wow.
It was that amazing.
That's pretty amazing.
Because it just worked out so well.
Good.
Like, I just received so much.
And when we didn't get to play Mario Kart.
That's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, it's whatever. I got to do Jeopardy, and that was way more fun than
That
I
was
ever could
pretty
have
cool.
imagined.
Sorry about Tiffany just blurting out the answers.
It's okay.
It's like, babe, stop. She kept saying, what's the answer? I was like, I'm not telling you. I'm literally not telling you. I'm not letting you blurt it out the correct answer.
Tiffany wins the game.
Yeah. I told her to be on that team. She wouldn't listen. But, yeah, I told Andy, I was like, that makes me want to host a game show on Twitch or something. Like,
Yeah.
that was that much fucking fun to where I would love to be able to do that, like, every week.
Yeah.
But I just don't, like,
You could
know
do,
or how or what.
You could
It's
do
almost-
like one on Discord. Like you could pay for the whatever, and we all like
The
we had
Nitro.
a D&D night. We could have a game show night where we have to be here and do this, whether you or whatever. And
I mean, that'd be fun.
Do it.
I just don't know what kind of game show I'd want to run.
do a different one every week or once a
True.
month even. Fuck, gives you plenty of time to prepare.
Yeah, just do a different game show every month. That'd be really cool. Okay, let's plan one for March. We're planning a game show night for me for March. And
End of
I will
March.
stream it on Twitch. I'll create layouts and everything. I'll use the fucking whatever. The the damn little box with the buttons that you got me.
Yeah,
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
What's it called?
the streamer deck.
The Stream Deck. Thank
Yeah.
you. I'll even set up the Stream Deck to where I can switch all the layouts and shit on fast pace mode. We're
There you
gonna have a whole ass production.
Yeah, whole ass production.
Yep. I'm gonna figure out how to make my phone my camera so I have a good quality camera set up in my room so I can like look good while I'm doing it. We're doing it big, baby. I'm hosting
gonna
a
wear the
game show
blazer?
in March.
Yeah, you
Fuck
gotta
it.
save-
I'm wearing the blazer
you
and the
gotta
clip-on tie.
Save the blazer and clip-on tie for every time.
Fuck yeah. I'm saving the blazer and the clip-on tie. And I'm going to save one of those fucking foam inflatable
Foam?
mics. And I'm going to have it a lav clip-on to my... I need to buy a lav mic this month.
Yeah.
And I can connect to my computer. Ethan, you need to help me on that. You need to help me set up my room to where I could have a media... I know, but like, I want to like... Fuck, man, now I want to invest. This is my issue. I get super into everything that I do, and I go so hard.
You go way
This,
too
I mean, this could easily be my audio mixer because I could have 3 or 4 mics. Like, I could have that mic plugged into it, this mic plugged into it as a side, like a grab mic, and have a lav mic. If the lav dies, have this. Like,
Yeah.
this is plenty of audio equipment alone to run audio for the stream. I
Yeah.
just need a lav mic that would connect to this. And then I could also record and use it as an audio interface. So I could also save the game show audio and then edit it and upload it to YouTube. Man, I'm excited. This is gonna be, you're gonna help me host a game show this month.
Okay.
She's like, okay, yeah, sure. You already have plenty of other shit to do.
He just hired me a new.
Ethan's like, fuck
Ethan,
all
you're
that.
going to be one of the first contestants on this game show.
You are not setting that up.
I am setting that up. How much you want to bet?
That's a terrible idea.
How much you want to bet?
That's a great idea.
How much you want to bet?
A game show?
No, no, no,
Where people can compete for free?
No, your audio setup.
Oh.
What do you mean? A lav mic?
You don't need everything. You need one, and then you can split it.
What does he mean split it? I don't know what you mean by that.
You take it on a virtual output, and then you split it to 3 locations. You send it to your stream, to a record, and then wherever else you need it to go. You don't need to have like 3 different inputs attached to you.
No, I'm not. I was just saying, like, have this as a backup and then have a lav mic on this. Lav mic dies, switch to this. That's all I was saying. I wasn't saying use every single audio piece of equipment I have. Is that what I said? Oh, oops. I just meant
I need
this.
a lav mic. I can use this. I can do
I
this.
can have a mic here, a mic here.
Okay, sorry. I went overboard.
I'm going to have the blow up mic as well.
Yeah, that's the
I
whole
need
point.
all the mics.
Yeah.
Surround sound mics.
Surround sound. I'm gonna have the speakers playing me outside of them so I can hear me as I play in on my mics. Birthday weekend. Okay, sorry. I jumped way
Friday.
ahead. Friday. I worked, and then I got off at 5:00. Came home. Hung out with Andy for like 30 minutes. Talked, figured out what we were doing for the night for sure. Showered. Went out. We went to Sam's Pizza with the boys. It was a boys' night, Friday night. Had Sam's Pizza, delicious. It's gonna be lunch tomorrow probably.
Ethan
'Cause I
bought
forgot
pizza
it
for a
today.
month.
Ethan bought pizza for a week,
Yeah.
and
He got on Saturday after like noonish, and he said, "My past 3 meals have been pizza."
and one of those was at 3:30 a.m. So we had a really good time. We all went back to Andy's house after we ate at Sam's Pizza. Thank you, Andy, and her parents for letting us
Thank you.
hang out there. Played a game of pool, and then
Play some foosy ball against
played a little
Ethan.
bit of foosball.
little
got my
rowdy.
ass beat. And then we went
What?
downstairs. I got my ass beat in
Oh.
foosball.
I
He
heard
kicked my.
raspy.
Yeah,
Oh no!
I
I
got
my,
a little raspy.
I got my ass beat in foosball, and then we went downstairs, played Super Smash Brothers,
Super Smash.
and I fucked some shit up. I feel like I did pretty decent that night.
I think we all won at least one.
Yeah,
except
it
Colin.
was a really good.
No.
Colin won, definitely. Ethan won. You weren't doing the best, but and then we played Jackbox, and that's where Ethan really checked out. He said, "Good night, everybody."
Good night, everybody.
No, he had a couple zingers. Some of his shirts were good.
Yeah.
Um,
That was a fun game.
yeah,
liked
TK.
it.
She said she wants to play
The
TKO
TKO is
again.
lots of
But
fun.
I want
yeah.
my pencil next
Yeah,
time.
that's
Cheater.
fine. Okay, it's fine.
Just kidding.
I couldn't think of what to draw, which was
That's even with hitting suggestion, it's like walk in the park. What the fuck do I draw with that? I'm not gonna sit here and draw one person drawing and walking
After
in the park.
after one fail round, like one failed full game, you all get ideas of really funny things to combine
Yeah.
from the last game that were funny. And it gets better and better as time goes on because the more random and more inside jokes keep popping up, the game does expand into some really fucking funny shit.
Yeah.
Every time. Like Cool Dad Baby Yoda was, what did it say underneath? I don't even remember.
Something like that.
They're all in the Discord.
Yeah.
James took screenshots of a lot of them.
Nice.
Or not screenshots, but saved the file
video.
they give you.
I really wanted to draw a banana and then put apples as the prompt, but there's no guarantee that you can
No
get
way,
those.
Yeah.
So that's why all my prompts never really related to my
Your
drawings.
drawings because you were hoping to get.
Yeah,
You should have drawn a banana penis.
that'd been funny. Do you know why I go straight to dicks for that game and that game only? It's because of Superbad.
There's so many different kinds of dicks
There's
you can
so
draw.
many different dicks you can draw. It's just, and you know what a dick is, even if it's a very crude drawing. You know what a dick is. That's why I just go to that.
Well, you do know that they paid somebody to draw all of those penises.
Yes, they paid a couple people.
Yeah. Could you imagine your job is getting paid to
Draw a very intricate, creative
fun
penis.
dicks? Like this job is like, I like your artwork. Draw me a bunch of fucking weird penises, and they need to be
That's Seth Rogen for you.
in super in detail.
Mhm.
Nice. And so the good night, we all left your house
The
at like
good
midnight,
night.
right?
Yes.
Friday, we all left at like
Like
midnight.
at 1.
It was like one-ish.
We got back here. We hung out a little bit. Me and Ethan did. Chilled because it was my birthday.
I was tired. I passed the fuck out. So
And then me and Ethan decided that we were going to stay up and play Portal. We were going to see if we could beat co-op Portal together.
in one night?
In a session, yeah.
No.
And so we get on, and turns out I don't have Portal. I have Portal 2. And Portal 2 is even longer than Portal. And so I guess I have already finished it because I had a lot of the levels unlocked. So we just went and we did 1, 2, and 3 all the way through. And then we skipped to do like 6, and we both got really tired through 6. And it was like 4:10. Or it was 4 o'clock, and Ethan goes, "You need to go smoke in 20 minutes." And I was like, "I'm going to be asleep in 5. I need to go to bed."
Damn.
He was trying to do something, like he was like, Joseph, and I was like trying to shoot a portal for him, I guess, and I was asleep. I woke up, I was like, "Oh fuck, sorry." And then I was like, "Yeah, I need to be done." So I fell asleep at like 4:15 probably.
Wow.
4:20 ish. Had to be up the next morning to be at a financial advisor meeting at 10 a.m. in Whaddaya. So,
Isn't it Whaddaya?
Whaddaya? I don't know.
I think we went over this last time.
Whaddaya.
Whaddaya.
Come on, pretty mama.
So I woke up at like 8:30, I think.
Yeah, Dad came around. He said, Joseph told me to wake him up. Should I still wake him up? I was like, yeah, if he told you, wake him up.
So I got up at like 8:30 and was like, "Oh fuck, I gotta be awake." And so I called Andy. Did I not call you?
I called you on my way here because I also woke up late.
Oh.
I woke up 10 minutes before I had to leave.
Oh.
Why didn't I answer immediately though?
Yeah, you were like, "Hello," and I'm like, "Wake up." He's like, "I am awake."
I was like, I had just been laying in bed because Dad woke me up, and it was like 8:30 still, 8:40, right?
8:40, yeah, because
Yeah.
I got here right at 9.
At 9, and that's when we wanted to leave. Was 9, so we get like basically there, and we're at racetrack because she said she had to pee or poop, one of the two, I don't remember. But we stopped at the racetrack.
Exposed.
I got her.
Definitely had to poop. I started getting a stomach ache.
I
And
got
you
her.
knew I wouldn't have
Oh,
gone
yeah,
at
because
the-
you said your stomach was hurting all
Yeah.
day. Yeah.
And I got her I got a slice of breakfast pizza from
Got
racetrack
her
because
a slice.
well, we shared it. I
Oh.
ate most of it, but
Oh.
I just got her to try it. What was your experience? What do you rate it versus QT's?
Very good.
If you
I
had-
liked it better. I hadn't had that one before. Sorry.
I told you
Damn.
the
I
cheese
must
sauce.
really
the
need to
change
try it
up,
then. Yeah.
The change up with the cheese sauce is nice.
You know, it tasted almost like school pizza, like that
Oh,
texture.
Yeah. That's the vibe I get from regular racetrack pizza too. So I prefer regular racetrack pizza over QT pizza.
Really?
So, yeah. I might like it better.
It is really good.
It is. I like it.
And I got a Starbucks like coffee thing,
That's still in my car.
and we took 3 sips of it because we had a stomach ache because we were nervous and
Nervous and cheese sauce.
a little alcohol from the night before
Yeah.
and not a whole lot of sleep.
Yeah.
So we walk in, she like introduces us.
She's like, "Where's the bathroom?"
No, thank God.
That place was so quiet.
And it was so small,
You
she
go
would
there.
not have been able to poop. Yeah,
I
I'm
would
glad
have
we
just been like,
stopped
"I'm
at
so
racetrack.
sorry, I have to leave."
I'm glad we stopped at racetrack because there's no way she would have pooped in that office.
Would
Because
you?
it's set up like a house. I mean, yeah.
I mean,
It
yeah.
would have been a really nice toilet, and I know it. So
They just would've heard
those
everything.
Taco Bell farts are gonna stink. I'm so sorry.
Did you just?
I just farted. Yes. I turned the AC off, so it shouldn't blow towards you by any means. But
Well, that would help disperse it at least.
we walk in. And like essentially the first couple of things is just like greetings, hello, nice meeting you in person. Yada,
She has a
yada.
dog.
You haven't met her in person yet?
It's
Oh.
our first time meeting in person. We've like face to face like Google Teams
Oh.
3 times before, but
Mhm.
that was the first face to face meeting we actually did.
Nice.
And she has a dog named Squirt. It's a little.
Was
what
he
is
there
it?
at the office?
She.
She.
It's like a white
yeah.
Shih Tzu because it looked like Nova.
It's a white
Uh-huh.
Shih Tzu. It's like yay big, and normally Mary, the financial advisor, said she's like when she hears the door open, she runs to see who's there. But they've set up a doggy door so she can't do it in case.
Somebody doesn't like dogs.
Not that they don't like dogs or are allergic, whatever. Like they need to meet in a different room.
Mhm.
And we, like, while we were on Teams, she even like picked up Squirt and showed us her like that it's the office dog, and we like were so obsessed.
Yeah.
And then when you sit down in the chairs for the meeting, Squirt puts her paws up on the chair. And Mary goes, every time somebody sits in these chairs, she knows she gets a treat from them. So she slides a bowl over to us of little kibble bits. And we both have to grab it. And she goes, you can make her pray. You can make her
Pray.
sit and this, and that.
Like this?
So
Pray?
I'll show you. And so
You got the dog here?
no.
Squirt!
Squirt! No.
okay.
So I'll show you how you get her to pray because she showed us.
Oh.
I just got her to sit, gave it to her. Andy got her to sit too, gave it to her because we weren't going to be extra. And so,
Do a turn.
yeah. So Mary gets her to do a pray, and she goes, "What you got to do is you hold your arm up and hold the kibble up top, like this. No, kibble and finger."
Yeah.
And she stands up on this, and you put it under, and she puts her paws down between her hands like this.
Oh my God! Like you're on the fucking
Like she's on the little thing.
the pew or whatever
Yeah.
you call it at church. What do you call
I
that?
don't
Like-
know, but that sounds right. But yeah, so she's just like, you gotta start up and then go under. That's what she explained it as. But yeah, Squirt is really cute and sweet.
Oh.
And she just chilled in the office the whole
And
time.
snored.
And yeah, she kept
Snored.
like doing like weird grunts and huffs, just laying in her bed. It was so cool. But the first like initial thing she was saying was, okay, so we laid it out as a very what?
Just very realistic.
And like we're being very real. Like
That was
the
my stomach the whole time.
like we're gonna be really real with you, and just like this is what you should expect in your spendings, and blah blah blah. Yes, I speak with my hands. Fuck you.
Why were you rubbing your tummy?
I was
like-
not. I was
you were
like this. I was just
He's pregnant.
breaking
Oh.
it down. Wow, thanks.
That's why y'all need the house right now.
And so she breaks it down and she goes, and we added a mortgage in there, and this is what it looks like. And she showed it to us, and she goes,
Broke it down.
this is literally what y'all could be affording right now. Like this sheet right here is what I can see you guys moved into a house and affording just like this. She goes, y'all would live just fine. You would not be house broke in the terms of
Can't do anything besides
like
be in your house.
exactly. Yeah. She goes, you could still go out, have your dinner nights. Like that's what this is. And we were like, oh, okay, cool. So this includes the mortgage. She goes, oh yeah, this is like you guys living together with a mortgage of blah blah blah, roughly, with a house
Health.
with a house worth this much, blah blah blah. And essentially was like, y'all need to start looking at houses and need to get into one soon. And we both were like, what? Because we weren't expecting to get in a house till like in September, and now she's telling us to be out in like the next 2 months.
Yeah.
She's like, y'all could easily be in a house already, so like start shopping.
Nice.
And we were like, okay.
But
Did she give us that list of things to do? Remember how she wrote down?
No, but I remember.
Oh, okay.
It's mainly me having to call my student loans and go to the bank.
And me
stuff.
opening a credit card,
the black one or whatever you were talking
the
about.
venture, Capital One Venture.
Oh.
They're still doing the sign-on bonus. I looked today.
Good.
And it's only if you book the car rental through their program that you get the 5 times points.
Well, that's dumb.
If you use Capital One's venture.com, and they have like the best rates on car rentals and hotels and whatever.
Yeah,
And
we
if-
saw that.
Yeah. I just didn't know that's what you had to do. Like I thought it could have been on any car rental.
No, I think that may have been why she said Southwest.
Is that what Southwest is? Is any car rental is that way? Well, we also did fly Southwest
Yeah.
this time.
We'll see.
I don't know.
No need to talk boring credit card stuff.
It's fun. I love finances. And then she showed us like stocks and essentially told us, "Fuck you, Trevor." He's acting asleep. She was just being really cool. Just told us a bunch of nice things. Told us what we wanted to hear, basically, and was like, "Here's your basic 5-year plan, and this is where you could be." And it showed her student loans paid off already. Like, we were like, "Holy shit, this is really close already."
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
we could be doing it.
Student loans paid off by your 30. You're 30.
Yeah.
I'm still paying for my freshman year dorm.
Damn.
That's how annoying that is.
Jesus
Yeah.
Christ. Fuck student loans.
Yeah.
God. Outrageous.
So we get out of there like 11:30. We're super hyped driving home. Like, we're both so excited we got all this good news. And we were leaving and we were both hungry. And there's a Shipley's down the street.
Shipley's Donuts.
And I was like, I fucking love their
I
kolaches.
fucking love their ham and cheese kolaches.
Not even.
Oh.
Not
I love
even.
their ham
Just
and
their
cheese ones.
regular sausage.
Oh,
And,
boring.
they're so good because the bread is...
Their
the
bread is
shit.
freaking amazing, yeah.
And I told her, I was like, we should stop there on the way back. And she's like, do you want to stop? And I was like, honestly, no. Like, I don't want kolaches at 11:30 now. Like, I kind of want, like, food. So, and she wanted food. And I didn't want to just, she didn't want it.
Yeah.
So I didn't want to stop just for, like, 2 kolaches and then us stop for food again in Mansfield. So I asked if we could eat In-N-Out because that's what I wanted. So we drove all the way back to Mansfield, got our In-N-Out, ate in the car, right? No, we
No, we
came
ate
home.
here.
Yeah, we came home, ate, got you, went to Goodwill, Walmart, forgot to grab pizza rolls and taquitos while we were at Walmart. That's what was one thing we were forgetting.
Mm-hmm.
Which honestly, I was telling him the Goodwill trip was so fast.
It was
I
very
can't
fast.
believe
I
we
was-
found exactly what we needed in
Yeah.
less than 20 minutes.
Because
Yeah.
I would have cried if I didn't.
Like, it
Uh.
was, yeah, it would have been a whole other stressful event. Like, it had that not gone that well, the rest of the night would have been even later than it was.
Yeah.
So we got into Walmart, got all the game and like party decor stuff we needed. Dropped you back off, went to her house, started on everything, got it all done. Well, I was finishing the Jeopardy as she was
Getting ready.
just finished the Wheel of Fortune Happy Birthday and
Oh,
then
yeah.
went and got in the shower. I finished Wheel of Fortune, then went to Kroger by her house on Broad and 360.
Yeah, pizza rolls.
Got pizza rolls and
taquitos.
taquitos and something else. I don't even
Truly.
remember. Truly's.
Mm.
The margarita Truly's. And fucking came back. And then she was stressing out. It was like
already 8 o'clock.
it was like 7:45
Yeah.
and we weren't even at my house yet to be dressed and ready.
Oops.
And so we get here at like 8:09 when we're supposed to be at
That's
Lawrence.
when we pulled up to Lawrence. It
We're
was
supposed
like
to be-
8:50.
We're supposed to be at Lawrence already, and I had already texted Hannah and was like, "Yo, we're gonna be super late. I'm so sorry." Like, I figured Hannah would have been there.
No.
Not knowing-
Hannah B before anyone else?
I should have texted Lawrence.
That's-
No offense, Hannah, but
No offense. She knows it.
well, she
She's
also
proud
had
of
stuff
it.
to do that
yeah,
day, so-
Hannah. That's why they were the latest because they were at the NASCAR thing.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
So
like
Oh.
actually doing something.
yeah,
Aaron was there on time.
Well, I know, but they had to go home and shower and everything. That's Aaron's house.
That's what I was gonna say. Aaron lives there.
Yeah, I was like, that's Aaron's fucking house. No wonder he was there.
Yeah, Aaron's gonna be late.
So we show up. It's like 8:30 finally when we
Yeah.
get to the party.
But we walked in, the house was decorated, and I'm like, okay, this looks really nice.
It does look super good.
But
The-
on our way there, I'm like, I didn't get a cake. I bought the birthday candle, but not the cake.
Oops.
so
So
we were just like, whatever, it's fine. We'll put them on the pizza rolls or taquitos and call it happy
Yeah.
birthday. Like it's whatever. It's not a big deal.
Yeah.
We're just gonna have a good night. And so we walk in and we finally feel like we can just like sit
Relax.
down and be like,
Party
Oh,
time.
yeah,
Relax.
like
Party time
sit.
first.
yeah. And so I sit down on the beanbag and she sits down on the couch and we
Mhm.
sit there for like 15 minutes and I was like, we gotta get this stuff out of the car. I know it sucks, but like we just have to. And thank God Kelsey was like, do y'all want help? I was like, please. And everybody walked out. I was like,
Guy Fieri.
oh my God. Yeah, sorry. Guy Fieri asked if we needed help.
Yeah.
Man, it was so awesome. That whole like just night was so perfect. It was so good. Jeopardy was beyond my
Jeopardy
expectations.
was great. That was a lot
Do you
better.
wanna
than I was
read
even
some of the questions?
expecting, honestly.
If you're listening, say your answers.
Say your
Put
answers
your
out
answers in the
loud.
comments. Say your answers out loud.
No matter what you're doing.
Ethan. On what holiday did Joseph have to get stitches on his upper lip? Did y'all hear my throat goblin?
Yes.
Cute.
Remember, gotta answer in a form of a question.
It is Jeopardy.
It is
But Jeopardy.
What is Christmas?
Incorrect. This is what is Mother's Day.
If Joseph could time travel, he would go back in time to purchase this.
What is Bitcoin?
Yeah.
Bonus points. What year would I go to? You don't have to answer in a form of a question for bonus.
2009.
Oh.
So
10.
close.
I said
Okay.
10, yeah. Aaron was like, I think it was like 2010 when it was like really cheap. I don't know. Like I heard him whispering to his team and I was like, yes, yes, yes. Like I wanted to be like, that's it. But then they answered, what is? And they got it. I was like, yes, thank God.
Okay, one more. What nickname did Joseph regret taking?
Is it JoJo?
I never had that one. Like that's not one I made.
Did you regret taking? I don't know. Did I ever know you when you had this nickname?
I don't think
No.
he used it. It was most
It's
middle
my,
school.
it's my like.
Tutorial?
No, that's AJ.
What is
That's
it?
AJ.
I regretted taking that one.
That's AJ's though. That's why I regretted taking it. No, it's Gyler. It's my Snapchat and all that. I hated
Kick.
Gyler, yeah. I hated Gyler so much because like it was my online like fake persona type name that I used and people caught wind of it and then started using it in real life. My cousins, Lauren and Aaron and fucking mostly Aaron.
Aaron.
They all started catching on to it and fucking I was like, I hate it. No, nobody's allowed to call me that.
What
No,
was
like-
the 500-point weed question? I don't remember. I wasn't keeping track of which ones were what numbers because they were
I
asking
don't-
out of order.
You
and
didn't
shit.
write
It
them
was-
down in 500, right?
No, but I have it.
You remember which one was the hardest, Joseph? It's either probably the.
It was the Yucky Boys. It was
the
Twitch.
Yucky Boy ones. Okay.
They got Twitch, but they didn't get Yucky Boys.
Yeah, who the fuck would guess
Yucky
Yucky
Boys.
Boys?
Yucky Boys
Ah, I miss
TV.
them. They were hilarious.
Trevor, what's your favorite age that you've been so far?
Like favorite birthday or just favorite age?
Age.
Fuck, I don't know, like
His
22, 23, I guess. I don't know.
Like
Maybe.
right when we were all out of high school.
Basically. And we all just did a bunch of crazy shit and just had fun all the time.
At 2015, you were how old?
2015, I was 20. That was what? 7 years ago?
So you're
I was 22.
2?
Yeah.
Because I was 18.
Yeah.
So you would have been 23.
22 or 23, depending on the month. Yes.
That's like right when I graduated. Is when we were like fully doing
whatever we wanted, basically. Yeah. And that's when we started like full on smoking and doing whatever the fuck we wanted.
Yeah. And then we went camping for my senior trip. Justin,
Mhm.
just me, you, and Justin.
Is that when you got the thing in your eye?
That was with Matt.
No, that was
Oh.
The
was
second
that
time.
2 years after that?
Yeah. Something like that.
What's your favorite age that you've been?
Probably 24. If not 23.
You feel more established?
Yeah. I think 24. 24 was really good because I had like the perfect, like, I feel like it was like my transition year into like, when I, like the beginning of the year, I was like being young and dumb and just like going crazy.
Mm-hmm.
And then by the end of the year, I was just like super chill and like ready to like fully grow up, basically. Like let go of a lot of little things and just like move on, I guess. My
Nice.
transition year.
That sounds awful.
I grew up.
Feels good to me.
You
Yeah.
grew up? Oh, God.
Feels good to me. I like being an adult.
I feel like the worst thing people can do is let go of their, like, childhood fantasies and childhood.
Oh, I'm not letting that go.
Oh, okay.
I'm still gonna have a badass car. I'm just like
Yeah.
I'm just like in the different point of my life where other things make more sense than what I wanted
Right.
initially.
Yeah. You just look at who's the happiest people on earth. It's fucking kids because
They're
they
clueless.
They're
yeah.
clueless. They have nothing to worry about.
Depressed.
So yeah, Saturday.
You say depression?
Yeah.
She's depressed.
Yeah.
Saturday night's party was fucking lit.
Fucking Liddy?
You
Like
got in the hot tub.
yeah, I
Just
got in
say
the
after
hot tub at
Jeopardy-
like 1.
We did the...
Dalton
Nothing.
saved the day with
Oh,
the cake.
Dalton,
Oh, that's
what
what
it
it
was.
was,
Fucking
yeah.
cheesecake.
Dalton just happened to bring a fucking cheesecake.
Magically
Yeah.
for no apparent reason,
Yeah.
and it was perfect because nobody else had a cake.
Yeah.
So
He's literally my favorite character in this whole thing.
He was dressed as
he's
Dalton.
the best NPC. He's like your favorite NPC you go and see in games.
Yeah.
That just like gives you your favorite line every time you walk up.
Oh,
Yeah. Oh. The fact we all do it with him and he just embraces it now. I love it. Yeah.
What else did you do?
what
You had
happened
your
af-
little airplane.
What happened? Oh, yeah. We
the
fucking
$5
for a minute.
airplane.
What happened
Got in
after
the
me
hot
and Tiff
tub.
left? We left at like 12:30.
Got in the hot tub. Were
Yeah,
you
you
there
had
for
just
that?
went to go put on your bathing suit.
Oh, when I was
When we were
leaving.
about to leave,
Yeah. Yep. So I got in the hot tub, chilled in there for like 30 minutes, if not almost an hour, right?
Oh,
Mhm.
shit.
I was in there for quite a while. I was in there until the jets turned off.
Oh,
and
shit.
it like got stale.
and
Lauren's
everybody
like,
else was out already?
Yeah, Lauren had been out for a while. She's playing beer pong. Only me and her got in.
But she
Oh.
went back in as soon as you got
As
out.
soon as I was getting out, because I was pruny and just tired of being in the water. Like all I was doing was just sitting there at that point. I wasn't really like enjoying the hot tub. I was just like, yeah, it's warm water. You know? Like the
Taking a
jets
bath
were, the
right now.
jets in the very beginning, because of how fucking polluted I was, felt the fucking best. But it was impossible to stay seated in them because they kept pushing me up and out, and I was like, fucking shit. I just got madder and madder every time I couldn't get comfy. And then I found out that you could like lay sideways and they'd like push against my stomach, and it felt funny.
Okay.
So I started sitting like that for like 20 minutes. So yeah, sat in the hot tub for a while, got out, took some more shots with Brandon and Brooks, and then
Started
you-
forgetting a little bit of the night.
basically, I mean, it just turned into a blur at that point. Everybody kind of started packing up and getting ready to leave. It was like 2:30
Yeah, okay.
when Megan and Brandon left.
They were the last ones.
They were?
Mhm.
Oh, well then no, it was more like 3 when they left. And we were trying to help Lauren clean because she was trying to sober up because we thought we were going to drive home here.
Mm-hmm.
And she ended up like not feeling comfortable. She's like, babe, like, I can tell you when she's like, I can tell you when I'm comfortable and I'm just not. And I was like, fine. Like, Lauren is definitely okay letting us sleep here. And Lauren like overheard. And she's like, yeah, do y'all want to sleep in the camper? Like, I'll go fire on the camper. I'll turn on the air and y'all can sleep in the whatever, the master room. And I was like, is that what you want to do? And she goes, let me clean for like 15 more minutes, see if I can like sober up more and feel better. And Lauren's like, okay. Meanwhile, I was like, I'm sorry, guys, I'm fucked. So I sat down on the beanbag. Yeah, I laid down on the beanbag, and Lauren's like, y'all can stay. Like, it's no big deal. Like, do you want to stay? And Andy's like, I was like, yes, we do.
Because I was cleaning, and I felt like those times where you feel like you're just picking stuff up, and you're like, I'm not actually doing anything. Like, you're just trying to move.
Yeah.
So
I was like, yes, we will. She's like, okay. So we all walk out there. She turns on the air. She's like, all right, guys. And she gave us phone chargers, all the air, like electricity was on, had the water bottle. She had us literally set up. And we lay down, and I told Andy, I was like, my only complaint was that I slept at like a 45-degree angle because the trailer isn't very
On a
even in
hill?
their driveway.
Yeah.
So I literally felt like I was sleeping like I was laying
sleeping
down
on
in a
your
bed.
side?
Yes, I literally slept. No, on my back. I
Mhm.
felt like I was on my side. If
What?
that makes sense. I was
No.
laying flat on my back at this angle.
Like the bed was like this.
Like the bed, literally, if you looked at it, you couldn't see it, but laying in it, it feels like it's like that.
How did that feel like laying on your side?
When I laid on my back, I'm literally at such an angle, all my weight is on this side, and I feel like I'm turned up. Because I'm basically...
so it wasn't like head, foot of bed. It was like head, foot of bed.
So it's head, foot like this, and
Uh-huh.
I'm leaned like that.
Okay.
Yes.
The side of the bed.
No, I'm
is
not. I don't feel
angled.
like I'm standing up. I feel like I'm leaning. Like if I was gonna roll, I was gonna roll all the way. I wouldn't have
If you
stopped.
started rolling, it
So
wouldn't have stopped.
I told Andy at one point in the night we were cuddling. I was like, babe, I'm gonna turn away. It's not because I don't want to cuddle or I'm
'Cause
mad.
I don't want to fall.
I said it's because if I roll, I'm not gonna stop. Is what I told her, and so I flopped over like onto my side, and we crashed out.
I slept fine because I was on the other side.
Yeah, if she was gonna roll, she's gonna roll into me and be
Stop,
totally
and then
fine.
you'd keep going.
Yeah. So we're laying there. It's like 3:30 when we're finally like,
Ready
okay,
to-
we finally like collected, talked, like just like I got everything out. I said thank you. Like I was just basically almost
I
cried.
set an alarm for 5 because I was like, we'll just sleep.
We're gonna
bit.
sleep a little bit,
Take a
get
nap.
up, leave, go to Waffle House. Have that drunk 5 a.m. breakfast and be like, poggers, come home, fall asleep again.
Sleep till 1.
Woke up at 8:30 in the trailer like, oh, fuck. We slept way in through that.
Alarms.
We were like, must have needed it. So
Yeah.
Lauren said she was going to leave the back door unlocked so we could come in and use the bathroom or whatever we needed.
Yeah.
And so we assumed it was the back door that you normally use in the
No, it
kitchen,
was
not
the
the side door.
side
So I walk up and it's locked. I was like,
Oh, fuck. I have to pee so bad.
really hope it's... No, I peed by the gate because she was taking forever to get out. She was putting her shoes on. I was like, I got to pee. So I walked out and pissed in the yard.
Oh, my God.
But we
Sorry,
walked...
Lauren.
Yeah, it's okay. Aaron would have done the same shit. Aaron's not going to walk inside while he's out in the shop working to pee, and I know it.
That's true.
I don't know. Maybe he would,
Never know.
but I wouldn't.
No.
Especially if it was my house. But yeah, so we walk in. The house is silent, and we walk through the living room. And we walk by the, like the bird room, like in the couch and stuff, and we look over there, and the dogs are like, what are you guys doing?
You know? Wait, what's going on?
Oh, but the night before she let them out after
Yeah.
everybody was gone, she was
Oh.
like, they need to be like let out and go outside one more time. I was like, okay, that's fine. Like, I'm not scared of them. They're very nice.
Yeah.
And I got what she means by they can feel aggressive,
Yeah.
but they aggressively love the shit out of you.
yeah.
Is what they do.
Yeah.
So I was laying in that love sack and they're stomping on me and like just crawling over me. And Andy said at one point, Ziggy, the little one, was like on top of me, and I finally like stood up and she like flopped over on her back and like did a backflip basically.
Because she was on his back like a donut.
Like, she,
butt
like-
up and
What the fuck?
Like head like around like this. And I stood up and she like rolled.
Yeah.
I was just like, what are y'all doing, you crazy dogs? They were all over me. And at one point, Bug is like, she's the bigger one, so she's even like heavier. She's literally like trying to like sniff and lick my ear and face. I don't know what it is with Lauren's dogs trying to lick my ears, but Mosier and now Bug, both. Like, she's like attacking my face, but she's not.
Yeah.
I'm completely calm and like, girl, stop. Like, I'm pushing her away and she's not aggressively coming at me, so I'm not freaking out, but I'm just being bombarded. I'm like, stop, please.
while he's drunk.
Yeah, I'm like, I love you, but hold on. Let me
Who's
calm
Dawn?
down. Yeah, funny. Hold on.
Hold on.
I was just like, let me calm down, please. And then they chilled out a little bit, and then she put him back in the cage. But we also went out in the trailer, so it wouldn't have mattered anyways. But
Yeah. They're so
It
cute,
was
though.
so funny how they were like, what are you guys doing? Like just staring at us from over the couch as we were getting ready to leave.
Yeah. Well, originally me and Tiff went to go pass out in that side room. She left the door unlocked for y'all, and Kelsey and Hannah were in there talking. I was like, oh shit, where are we gonna lay down? Because I do not want to lay down in the living room. I'm not gonna be able to fall asleep for 10 minutes and feel better. Because I'm like, no. So I was like, fuck it, I'm going to the car. I went laying down. I think I fell asleep for a good 10, 15 minutes. I hear it because I had the windows cracked just in case somebody came looking for us. Trevor! Trevor! What? Light right in my face of you shining your light in my face. Yeah. What are y'all doing? I don't feel good. Whoa, we're about to do the cave.
Well, nobody else would wanted to look for you. I literally okay.
That's reassuring.
It's not that they didn't want to look for you. They didn't want to interrupt something.
Oh, yeah.
They didn't want to walk out there in case you and Tiffany were talking or someone else. Nobody knows. And I was like, I literally, when everybody was like getting concerned where you were, at one point they kept asking me. So I walked out front and stood out there and stared at the blazer for like 5 minutes.
He was trying to call you with his mind.
I dead ass was just standing there like
Trevor.
looking at the blazer smoking.
Are you in there?
And I was like, I literally was like, the blazer's not
if
moving.
you're in there, look up at me right now.
I don't see heads in there. I don't think he's in there, but I'm not going to walk over there in case she's sucking his dick right now. Like, I don't want to walk in on that. So I walked back inside. And then they were like, let's do the cake. And I was like, fuck it. Dalton, they hired Dalton to go do it. And Dalton's like, I don't want to go alone. And I was like, I'll go with you.
They hired Dalton.
They did. They literally did. They opted it. Everybody opted out. And we're like, Dalton, go get him. Because nobody wanted to walk in on you two.
Yeah.
Doing the nasty in the car.
Did it look like she was sucking my dick when you first walked
A little
up?
bit. A little bit. Her hand was on your thigh and she was like laying down.
She was passed out sideways on the center console.
like her hand.
and I was laid back, straight back.
And she was like this, but her hand was like resting on his thigh.
Yeah.
And I walked up and I knocked on the glass and Trevor went, huh? And her hand went, huh? Like she retracted it so fast.
It wasn't even on anything. It was just right here.
Yeah. It wasn't, like I said, it wasn't even
I
really.
think he more so just startled her.
both of y'all.
Yeah.
He's like, my neck hurts. I don't feel good.
It like
I can't
I didn't-
sleep in the music.
out of nowhere, it just like one of those really bad cricks you cannot stretch out or anything. Just I don't know why. Just out of fucking nowhere. I was like, fuck this. I need to lay down. Laying down for 15 minutes made it go away. So
Good.
But I still didn't feel good. And she was passed out anyway, so I didn't want to leave her passed out and me continue partying, and I felt really bad.
That's a good boyfriend.
What are you kidding? What are you looking at me
Never
for?
let me.
You're the one who passes out.
Oh,
Okay.
that's what she's saying.
Oh. Not even. I'm the one who passes out.
Okay, well,
She usually holds herself up very well when she's tanked.
Except that one time.
At Hannah's, yeah.
oh yeah.
But
Other
that's
than
just because
that-
it was anxiety.
Wasn't that your last
Driven.
birthday?
No, it was Hannah's
Or was that 4th of
first. It was
July? or
Hannah's
was it-
birthday.
That was Hannah's
It was
birthday.
Hannah and Logan's birthday, the first one that she ever like really went to and knew everybody and like was willingly
Is that the one I
getting
did the
fucked
strip
up.
dance in?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
She got super fucked up
Yeah.
with everybody and started like crying and freaking out in the
puking.
bathroom and puking and was
Damn.
like, I need to go home. I need to go home. I need to go home.
That's Tiffany. If she gets too drunk, I need to go home. Babe, I need to go home. Babe, I just want to go home. I'm like, that's not my fault. You got so fucking fucked up. No offense against you. And it's just like,
No, yeah.
why is my time ruined because you got so fucked up so fast?
That's she when I got her in the car and she's like, I'll be fine out here if you want to go back in. Like she felt bad.
Yeah.
I was like, babe, no, everybody's out. Like Logan's passed out, Hannah's head's in the toilet.
that was one where
like-
we had to carry Logan or some shit, right?
Yes, y'all.
Into the bed.
We all picked up Logan, put him in the bed, and
That's
then
right.
Hannah came out with
Kelsey
you.
was passed out in the bean bag. Yeah.
Hannah came out with
Everybody
you.
was fucked up.
Yeah,
real good.
everybody got fucked up except me because I was too worried about DDing her
I
home.
think that was the night.
I took like 3 shots and then smoked a bunch. No, I wasn't even smoking then, was I?
I don't know.
I don't think I was.
No, didn't you pass out with somebody?
That was 4th of July this last year.
Yeah. Logan
Okay.
passed
Me and Logan passed out
That's
together
Right, that's right.
in Logan's bed.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Normally I can hold myself pretty well, even when I'm blacked out.
Just the nerves of the
Yeah,
first
'cause it
big
was
party.
Yeah, anxiety-ridden
Yeah,
first party.
I get it.
Didn't want to be too fucked up in front of everybody.
And did get fucked
And
up.
just said, fuck it, I'm going to do it. And then your body
Everybody
said, you
else was
fucked
fucked up with her, though. Like, she wasn't
Yeah.
the only one fucked.
Yeah. Ugh.
So, Sunday morning, we leave Lawrence. Whoa, that was really loud.
It'll be loud with you.
We left Lawrence, and we sat in McDonald's drive-thru for like 3 minutes because I wanted the chicken and bacon biscuits where you make the one chicken, bacon, egg, cheese biscuit.
Buy a bacon, egg, and cheese biscuit and a chicken patty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wanted that. And we sat in the drive-thru.
That was my invention before McDonald's
know.
did that. Fuck them.
I know. And
So then,
we didn't fucking move in the line like once, basically.
For like 5-10 minutes.
So for like 3 minutes, and I was like,
fuck
Taco
this.
Bell is empty, and neither
Right
of us
next
had
to
had
it.
it like in a long time, and or she's never tried Taco Bell breakfast. I had
Oh,
had it
man.
since high school. So we pull up, we get it. I get a sausage crumb trap. She gets a bacon, and I get the steak combo burrito or the breakfast,
Steak-
like
yeah,
the
steak,
the
egg, and
nice
cheese, and potato.
burrito, yeah. And she just got a regular sausage little burrito.
Mm-hmm.
And I ate like half of that steak one, and it was too hearty and like hefty on a drunk, empty stomach.
Yeah.
But the crunch wrap was like perfect.
Oh, God. I thought you were about to puke for half a second. The face you're making,
no.
like,
oh, imagine.
and then you coughed.
No, I was trying to hold in the cough, but I couldn't.
Side note: when I was in kindergarten, I puked on a girl on picture day
Damn, that sucks for
on
her.
her new Powerpuff Girls shirt.
Oh, poor Powerpuff Girl.
That sucks.
Did she take the pictures with the puke shirt?
My mom gave her my Powerpuff Girls shirt.
Wait, were y'all both wearing Powerpuff Girl shirts? What the fuck?
So she went home, like picked me up, washed it, and then went and gave it to her. And never got it
Aw.
back. So anyway,
Nice.
So we got Taco Bell breakfast. It was pretty good. I liked the crunch wrap more than I liked the burrito, honestly, but it may have just been because it was too hearty for me.
The
in
only thing I
morning.
don't like about the breakfast crunch wrap is it doesn't have the tostada in the middle.
that's
But it's the hash brown.
Yeah, but
And they also should be the same size as a regular crunch wrap. Not,
They are tiny, yeah.
They're like this fucking
But
big.
I mean, think about how big the hash brown is.
the egg looks
and their sausage patties.
So they don't do a sausage patty. They crumble it now.
Oh, really? They
Yeah, it
used
was
to do a
crumbled
patty.
sausage. It was crumbled sausage in mine.
Okay.
There's hardly any.
It's been a minute since I got the breakfast crunch
but
wrap.
the eggs look so fake.
Yeah, they're powdered eggs.
It's wild.
You know the McDonald's eggs, the folded ones come frozen?
Yes.
But the ones
and
on the McMuffins, the circle
are
ones, are made
fresh.
fresh every morning. So if you get one, you can always choose the fresh one if you prefer that.
But I don't like their fresh egg.
Really?
It's slimy.
I think the folded egg is more slimy than the fresh
Mm-mm.
one.
Their folded egg like has a bite and a chew.
I mean, I do prefer the folded egg, but it's nice to get the fresh egg.
the fucking fresh egg tastes like it reminds me when Whataburger's eggs were really really runny all the time.
Oh, yeah.
Like Whataburger had a bad issue where I feel like
They're
their eggs
like-
weren't cooked sometimes.
They're either not cooked sometimes or they're way
Or they're
overcooked.
fried as shit.
Yeah.
I don't like Whataburger breakfast
It's
anymore.
been letting me down too much.
Honey butter chicken biscuit,
That's not it.
That's not it.
delicious.
Have you had
The
Wendy's
only
breakfast?
thing, yeah,
Like,
of course.
but like all of them?
Yeah.
Okay.
We used to love the frosty.
The Frosted Chinos?
until we got a bad one.
We
one
got
time
a
and it
sour
was-
one. Like it literally tasted like rotten
Sour
milk.
Oh,
Yeah.
God.
And I can't sip another one and not taste it again. It ruined it.
Yeah, that's how
But the
I'm shrimp.
potatoes, man. Those breakfast
The
potatoes.
seasoned potatoes.
Those are the
I could eat
shit.
just those.
Those
Have you
are
had
the
their
shit.
ghost pepper ranch?
I think so.
It's just a super spicy
With,
ranch, and it's
We
good.
got nuggets. one time.
Oh yeah,
It's good.
Yes, because it was brand new, and I told Andy I was like, "Oh, I got this new weird like spicy ranch."
I asked for that when I get the breakfast. 'Cause that shit's good with those potatoes.
So-
Santa.
Yeah, we ate Taco Bell. Came back here like 9:30 maybe. 9:45 ish. We ate the Taco Bell in the car.
Oh.
It says they have iced coffee. I wanted to try it. Did not have it. So their coffee was out. So I was like, damn it. Maybe it was meant to be. I didn't have Taco Bell coffee. But we came back here. It had to have been like 11 o'clock when we finally passed out. Because Dad had to go somewhere at 11:15. Like, had to be there at 11:15.
So he came and said bye.
Yeah, but she had to move her car. Like, right before he left. And I was too, like, tired and fucked up to get up. So she had to get up and do it. And I passed out while she was up. And she came back and fell asleep with me. And we were out. I woke up at 5 p.m.
Damn. Yeah, that's about when you texted me.
Yeah. Because she woke me up at, like, 4:30 and was like, hey, Trevor and Ethan are texting you about the podcast. And I was like, and I fell back asleep. And then at 5, I finally, like, woke up and was like, okay, fine.
Yeah.
I need to reply. And I knew there was no way I was doing all of that in the state I still was in.
Within an hour and a half.
We finally justified ordering Uber Eats. She's been... Anytime I say I want food and I go to order it, she's like, what do you mean you're ordering it? We're going. And makes me go and get it. So,
money,
yeah, we've been saving more. We only Uber Eats once this whole last week.
We deserved it.
Because y'all were laying in bed and felt like shit, basically.
But it was literally half of my bank account's worth because it was Pollo Reggio. And she didn't know that the medium salsas were like the cups that the medium
like a drink
rices
of salsa
comes.
is,
Yeah. So she'll use it. I'm not mad that she ordered it, but those were like $3 extra a piece. So she's
to
like,
me,
I'll
like,
pay you, and I was like,
need a salsa.
don't.
Like when I ordered Chewy's, I order the bigger, the creamy jalapeno because I want to use that shit on extra stuff.
Yeah.
So any sauces, I always order
She
extra.
didn't realize it though.
Oh.
Right? Or did you know what you were doing?
I didn't.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that's what she was like. I didn't realize that
This
these
was
were
so
going to be this
big.
big. Yeah,
I'm like,
but she
I knew
loved
what I was
it.
doing.
She loved it, but they were big. So I ate the shit out of the rice and a little bit of the greasy ass chorizo quesadilla I got.
Oh yeah.
It was like, dude, it was like it bled grease, not blood.
Not dripped it full on, just spit out.
Literally, like the whole bottom tray was filled with grease. Like it was a pool.
Jesus.
Their chorizo is fucking.
One of his slices looked like pizza. Like it had marinara
How much?
on it.
Oh my god.
That's how like soaked the tortilla was. It looked like there was
They could have
sausage
drained
on it.
some of that grease off.
Yeah, like they
Jesus.
just slap it in there and like it's almost like they take the tortilla and put it inside of the fucking pan that's cooking.
Oh.
And they scoop all of it on and then they fold it in half. Whoa. They like fold the tortilla half and just pick it up and shake a little out and then set it in. Like it's literally, it's almost like a birria of
but just grease instead of the actual flavoring,
of like flavored stock.
liquid.
Yeah.
Oh.
Like it's really good when it's. I bet if you get it while it's there and all the grease can't super soak out or in yet, and you can like get it to drip out and not drip in and soak, it's probably good. Because I love chorizo.
Yeah.
But it's also way too much chorizo. Like when you put that much, it's gonna be an
greasy
overbearing
as
amount of
fuck.
greasy. Yeah. Yeah.
That's my Sunday. I woke up at like 8:45 and I was like, I'm fucking starving. Like I chowed down on some of those taquitos and pizza rolls before I left just to make sure I was like sobering up even more. But I don't know why. I just woke up and I was like, I need to eat now. And I got maybe 6.5 hours of sleep. I was like, I need to eat something right now. So I immediately left and went to McDonald's. And she texted me halfway there, where'd you go? She was passed out. She's like, where'd you go? And I was like, oh, I left to go to McDonald's. Do you want something? I was going to get her something anyway. I get back, we meet McDonald's, and we both pass out again. We wake up at like 1, and her sister shows up because her sister normally comes over on Sundays and stuff, just hang out with the family. Her mom's out on a cruise right now.
Very nice.
Yeah, but we were all hanging out in the living room watching movies. We watched like 4 movies waiting for the rain to come. We were all just kind of like keeping an eye out the back window, just waiting for the rain to come because we just want to go sit out and watch the rain. Never came. We sat around waiting for the rain to come forever. It was windy as shit.
Yeah, we woke up at
All
like
day.
5 o'clock and went out back, and it was dark and windy.
Very
I was
dark,
like,
yeah.
What the
Very dark,
fuck
windy
happened?
all night, but never any rain.
Yeah.
Yeah, her sister ended up ordering all of us Raising Cane's for dinner because they couldn't find anything to cook that everybody wanted. She ordered like the big platter of chicken fingers and tenders and all that. Yeah.
That is my like guilty pleasure work lunch. Go get a
3-piece or
no,
whatever.
the 6.
Oh, the Caniac,
The
whatever.
He orders the 6, eats 4.
No.
And then goes,
Uh-uh.
I should have just ordered the smaller.
That's when I do it for dinner. That's why I said it's
Oh.
my guilty pleasure lunch.
Oh.
Because I don't eat breakfast. It's like my first meal of the day.
Oh.
So I gorge the fuck out and then don't want dinner.
Yeah.
So
But yeah. Watched a bunch of movies and we ended up playing like a family game night. It was pretty fun.
Very
Nice,
nice.
relaxing Sunday.
What we all needed.
Yeah.
yeah,
real.
for sure.
Sleep until noon. And
Slept. I just needed sleep. And then I went to bed at 10. She left at like 8:30 because she wanted to go home and get ready for bed.
Mhm.
So we could actually just be in bed and ready to sleep for work today, which was the best idea because
Yeah.
I just watched YouTube on the computer and ate
Till about
like
10.
snacks. And because, like I said, I didn't really eat all my quesadillas. I ate a shit ton of rice and drink a fuck ton of water and Gatorade so I would feel better, and then passed out at 10 o'clock. I was asleep in my chair at like 9:30 and then got up and went to bed. But speaking of snacks,
So you know what I crave constantly
what is that?
is
Savory
cha-cha.
seaweed?
That also, but cha-cha's rice with their queso mixed in.
Yeah.
I constantly crave that. Shit is so fucking
That's how I
good.
am
And it's
with
not
Pollo
heavy.
Reggio's rice. Just their rice is like the perfect rice.
Is it a cilantro lime rice or just
It's
rice?
just
Oh.
their Mexican rice.
Oh, Mexican
Say
rice.
pollo
Pollo Reggio.
regio.
Reggio.
Reggio.
Pollo Reggio.
It's Polo Reggio.
Polo
Polo
Andy.
Reggio.
Jeez.
Polo regio.
Pollo Reggio.
Reggio.
Here I have big roll grilled seaweed roll.
Big roll grilled seaweed roll.
It's called Tao Kai Noi,
Yeah.
I assume.
Looks right.
It is classic savory flavor. I was talking about this a couple weeks ago on the podcast, how they brought some into work and like set them on the desk, and there was only a couple of them. Well, they ended up bringing the
More.
whole box that
Oh,
they
nice.
had, and there was like 15 more in there.
Oh, that's
So I grabbed it.
That looks
awful. Yeah.
Smells good, honestly.
Dude, you could put some weed in there and smoke that fat
It almost
blizzy.
smells like a pretzel for some reason.
That'd be a fat blunt, bro.
It smells like seaweed chips.
It smells like a pretzel to me.
It smells. It does have that pretzel-y. I know what you're
There's
talking about.
some
It smells
weird-
baked. For sure.
Yeah.
It's got that baked
Can
red
we break
smell.
it? Is it breakable?
Carefully? I don't know.
I think
Try
we'll just have to
halfway
take a
first.
bite.
Oh yeah, it's
ASMR.
gonna crumble.
It crumbles. Oh, rip. Yeah, why don't you do it in the mic? What the fuck? Oh, you're hitting Andy's ear G spot.
Literally.
That was not a bad break, actually, for what I was expecting. Oh. Oh! Okay, yeah, this is... Oh.
Okay, yeah, that one's bad.
That one's bad.
Can you want to try breaking that one? That one's a little sturdier. This one was real flimsy.
It's not working.
No.
It's not working. It's crumpling on top. Yep. Well, here's my pieces that are stuck to my finger.
If you can get, yeah, there you go. You can give that to Ethan or Andy.
Give it to somebody.
Ethan.
Ethan,
you
yeah,
have
Come on,
to
Ethan, you gotta
Ethan.
try it because I'll give Andy half of this.
Come on, Ethan. That's why we're breaking into fours.
Yeah, come on, Ethan, you gotta try it.
Come on,
You're part of the
Ethan.
team. This is part of the rules. You signed up for this. When
You signed up for this?
when you started working here and you signed the contract. You have to try all the foods that
What
are
you
brought
don't
on
know
set.
is we got you so high that you signed a contract.
Yep, you gotta. It's broken into force. You gotta take a bite.
It's broken in the forest.
Come on. Yep.
Ethan, you have to.
you the little piece because this is smaller than this. Yes.
Here, do you want this little...
It's just seaweed. That's all it is.
Here, give him this. Give him this.
Savory seaweed.
Ethan, look. Ethan, come
Joseph, please.
on. You conquered your fear of the head thing today. Just try
The
a little
head
bit of seaweed. Just try
Ethan, if you try it, then we have to try something that you think we won't like next time.
Why would I want you to do that? No.
Yeah. Come on, it's just seaweed.
What's wrong with seaweed?
It's not even like weird.
It's weed from the sea.
Yeah, it's weed from the sea.
What's the reason you don't want to do it?
It's not
Ew!
The reason.
How do you know? You like sushi?
No, I don't.
You like pho? You like Asian foods? You like Asian cuisine?
I don't like.
How do you know? You've never tried
I
it.
don't like spinach. I don't like Brussels sprouts. I don't like.
He's like greens. He doesn't like his greens.
Okay, nobody does. Try it.
Broccoli. Maybe
I like
It
broccoli.
tastes like broccoli. Then
You eat it first and tell me if it tastes like broccoli.
we all
Okay.
need to try it at the same time. That's the whole point. That you're getting the smallest piece out of anybody. If you don't like it, spit it out. Wash it out with Gatorade.
I'm not a Gatorade.
Tough shit.
I'll get you another one. Are you ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1. Little fishy. Very fishy. Very fishy. Oh, that's horrible.
That's actually gross. I'm so sorry, Ethan.
Fucking hate fish.
No.
That's so bad.
Go get me a Gatorade. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
I think Joseph's the one who's actually like puking almost.
I don't know how someone can eat that whole thing.
It smells like.
It smells
Fish
like
oil.
a baked thing. I don't.
No, it smells like the fries from In-N-Out.
Like cardboard?
I
Right?
I can see that. Yeah, like a salty. But they don't even salt their fries. I don't know. I don't know.
this smells a lot more than.
It smells way different than it tastes.
Yeah.
That's for damn sure.
That was nasty.
That was pure evil in a roll. No thanks. Where's mine and Andy's, asshole?
Will you hand me that one over there, Ethan?
Those-
Andy's from last night.
Disgusting. Who brought those? Watch it be Jacob.
No.
I'm gonna tell him to try the seaweed.
They're gone. Somebody at the office ate them.
Some menacing motherfucker who's like, I'm gonna make everyone at work hate me.
No, because people ate them and said they were good.
Those people are. What's the word for liking pain?
I still taste it.
Fuck that. Joseph has to eat the whole thing. That was absolutely horrendous.
Bring tomatoes next time.
You wanna look at something that
Tomato
actually
stuff
sounds good?
with mashed potatoes.
Dear God.
Whoa!
What was that?
My mic.
Again?
Yeah, I'm breaking it.
I don't like this new spot.
You're gonna have to figure out your chair situation. The fucking thing got loose.
Oh, that's okay. Now I can lean on the desk. And it's lower so I don't hit it.
At first, it didn't taste like anything, and then once it got wet with your saliva,
It started tasting.
it emerged all over my palate.
The fact it started tasting like fish and then fish food, and it felt
It
like
just went-
goldfish flakes.
It went from so many
That's
different
what it smells like.
Goldfish
stages.
Fish flakes, yeah.
It went to way too many different
Eat
stages
it.
that I disliked.
Eat it.
Yeah, bitch, eat it.
No, it still
Eat it.
smells like
It
a fucking
smells
pretzel
fine.
to me.
It smells fine.
But it tastes like fish.
Eat it,
Get it
hold it in
wet.
your mouth.
Get it wet, and then smell it, and see if it smells bad.
It genuinely smells like a baked good. Like it,
$50, eat it.
It does not smell.
worth it.
It does not smell. It does not smell anything like it tastes. You can throw it away. Cause fuck that shit.
Fuck that shit. All right, I already saw the flavors, so you and Andy can guess. Or did you see the flavors as well, Andy? For crumble.
No, I don't think so.
All right.
Fruity Pebbles.
Yeah, that's pretty obvious.
Tutti fruity fruity pebbles.
What is that? Oh, explosion.
S'mores? No. Golden Graham?
Is it like
Reese's
Flakes?
Puff? Oh, it's Reese's Puff week. That was Golden Grahams. This is Reese's Puffs.
So it's cereal? Is that what you're
It's
saying?
cereal,
It's
yeah.
Reese's Puff week.
And Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Yep. I got
so
all
the
four.
other one has to be
I got all four.
Frosted Flake?
Are you
It's
sure
Golden
on the
Grahams.
second one?
Yep, it's Golden Grahams.
So you're saying Golden Grams. What are you saying?
Let me see one more time. I can
It
double
doesn't look
confirm.
like Frosted Flakes. but
Can
kind
double
of.
confirm. Marshmallow, caramel. Yeah, oh no. Yeah, I'm sticking with it. Golden Grams.
You're correct. Cereal milk featuring fruity pebbles. So the actual cookie is supposed to taste like milk.
cookie.
Yeah. Cornflake marshmallows.
Cornflake, damn it.
It's a no-bake peanut butter cornflake cookie stuffed with mini marshmallows and peanut butter chips, and then
Yummy.
topped with a drizzle of peanut butter sauce. That one sounds
Yummy.
amazing. Chocolate cookie featuring Reese's Puffs, and of course a cinnamon cookie featuring cinnamon toast crunch. It's cereal week.
Cereal week, baby. Ethan, did you know yesterday was Oreo's birthday? Did you know that me and Oreo almost share a birthday?
Isn't that crazy?
Do you know how old Oreo is?
105.
110.
Oh, it's close.
The fact it just stayed on my chest so perfectly, just I couldn't even get it to stay where it stood.
Big.
Big roll.
Big. Yeah, it was my birthday this weekend, guys.
Happy birthday.
Thank you so much.
Happy birthday.
What a fun, good episode. That flew by.
Can't wait for my birthday. I'm going to make you eat shit.
What? That's evil.
What type?
Horse.
Ew.
Horse.
Horse. I didn't do that on purpose. Like, I literally didn't know it was bad.
I'm going to make you eat.
I experienced it too. Y'all act like I didn't put it in my mouth and gag. Like, I was in
What's
the
that really
same fucking boat as all of you
Big, stinky fruit that comes off in like
guys. Durian?
Durian. I'm going to eat durian.
You know, you have to eat it too.
No.
Yeah, I ate it. If you bring something nasty on the show, you're eating it too. That's the whole... We all signed the contract.
I'm bringing cookies.
Yeah, exactly. That's the vibe.
That's the vibe.
Thank you, everybody, so much for listening. We hope you enjoyed
everybody.
this week.
Make sure to wish Joseph a happy birthday in the comments
Happy
if you
belated.
didn't already.
Yeah. We appreciate it. And
Thanks, Andy, for coming.
thank you, Andy,
Thanks.
for keeping us on track and not talking again.
Yeah.
Because I always overspeak you.
Overspeak.
Yeah,
Speak over you.
I've learned.
It's bad.
Just interrupt you.
yeah.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
Love you guys. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.